Another day, another shadow patch. So just with the most recent 0.13.1 update Kinetic has released, they have changed some things about the Goryo. Not only the dots chance, but something that I think most players really like to have. Let me explain you what they changed about the Goryo and what they didn't put in the patch notes. Every time the Goryo enters the Wonder state, it now has a 2 in 3 chance to go for dots or a 1 in 3 chance to wander, just the normal one, to keep wandering, basically, to keep doing the wander. If it chooses to enter the dot state, the same check will apply. It checks for, hey, is there a player in my room right now? Am I in the favorite room? That blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. So you know the dot stat hasn't changed, but what has changed is very important. Let's assume it chooses the wander state, and now it sets a waypoint within 3 meters of it, like a short roam. And no, short roam is always 3 meters, or within 3 meters at least. And now when it sets the waypoint, after it has the waypoint where it wants to go, there's another check. The next check is this. It checks, is the current room that the ghost is in right now its favorite room, which for the Goryo is most likely to be the case. If it's not the favorite room, it can wander, it can go to the spot that it chose before. But if it is the favorite room, it will go back to idle. Do you know what this means? This means a Goryo now will never, little asterisk here, I'm going to explain this, will never ever leave its room anymore. Previously, they could always short roam out of the room. Let's say that's the room, right? They could set a waypoint here and sneakily go there. That's fine. That was previously okay. Now that has changed. Now they can't do this anymore. That's done. No more roaming outside of the room. What they can still do though is they can event in a different room. Let's say you are here, the ghost is here, and the player is here. They can still event on you into a different room, and because they're not in the favorite room, they can now also do like wanders and stuff. That is totally fine, but that's a different thing. The other problem that we still have are scuffed room boundaries or items or objects near the walls of rooms. For example, in the Tanglewood utility room or the Edgefield garage, sometimes you see the ghost make an insane roam from the garage to the front of the entrance door, like where the shoes are, because the ghost thinks that's its favorite room. That's still the garage because of room boundaries, kinetic things. I don't know. Also, if you're curious why I can see so much here in this game, that is because I'm using a brightness filter that is available for you in my Discord server, linked in the description of this video. Whatever system you're running, AMD, Intel, Nvidia, we got them all. If you want to play this game without using a flashlight, you are free to do so, because the devs say play your way, and that's what we're doing.